Okay. Uh, so a while ago, so like a day ago, I did a video doing Japanese scratch and then Google translate it to English with kanji. So now I'm doing hiragana now. I know. Sayu no mi, no rotation, free rotation. I think this is the rotation style. Also check out a bit more. Enzan. Okay, investigate. All of these are kind of normal. Those ones, movement, appearance, sound, event, control, investigate. Enzan, that's not number, block closure. You can also change the name of the variable, delete the variable my variable. We can also do something else. I checked out this, but obviously I have to translate it again. Select the function, so it's not choose an extension. Select the function. Alright. This is actually different. They play musical instruments and drums instead of I play musical instruments. Pen. Draw pictures using sprites. Video motion sensor. Use the camera to observe its movements. Face sensing is still normal. Onsei Gosei. So that's actually the first one that's kind of weird. Onsei Gosei. Let's create a project to help people speak. It's more engaging. Let's create a project to help people speak. I don't know what that even means. Translations. Alright, things that are necessary. Wi-Fi. Kyoku Amazon Web Services. It translates text into various languages. Translation. Makey. Okay, that's the same. We connect your project to the real world. Microbit. Movement and rotation can be observed from the forward and backward movements. We create robots that can communicate, etc. Lego Boost. Let's breathe life into our robot's creation. Let's breathe life into our robot's creation. I remember that one. It is made using motors and sensors. That one's still kind of normal. I also want to read some of these. Okay, they're still called read a bud. I don't know what that even means. Maybe aloud is a Japanese word for a bud. What does a bud even mean? I'm not sure. Oh. I'm gonna read. Ask for help. Also known as read a bud. As you read your code up, what's the smaller sequences? I don't think that's right. That's not how I feel. Oh, now it's called ask for help, not read a bud. Timing and parallelism. What? How are all these messed up? What needs to happen and when? I don't think tutorials. Let's try some tutorials. English. Let's get started. Let's get started with Scratch. How to add sprites. How to add background information. How to make sprites move. Oh, what is this? Methods of concealing or displaying. No little kid would know what concealing or displaying even means. How to use the arrow key. How to change the size. How to make it move smoothly. How to rotate layers. Sound recording method. This is for adding effect. Let's skip the characters. No, I don't want to make characters. Let's skip the characters. You can't see me. Let's make music. Video motion sensor. Face sensing. Chatting. Let's try moving the name. Let's move the characters. Let's create a story. Let's make a talking anime. Why is it an exclamation mark? Let's imagine the world. Yeah, the world does not exist. So let's imagine it. Ping pong game. Let's make a clicker game. Let's make a tracking game. Let's go an anime movie adventure game. Alright, getting started. Basics, intermediate, prompts. I wanna actually try one of these. Obviously, these are still going to be in Japanese, but I'm just going to skip a bit through. Add a moving block. Add a moving block. Add a moving block. Let's try more. How to add background information. Let's add background information. Let's add background information. I'll make the sprites. I'm going to try every single tutorial and see what they even do. Let's try this one. Let's add a sprite. This one. Let's add background information. Well, what? Let's add background information. Background information, not just background. Let's add movement to the sprites. This one. Let's imagine the world. Let's imagine the world. Type what you want to say. Type what you want to say. Alright, type what you want to say. Type what you want to say. Type what you want to say. Oh. Let's type what we want to say. Let's check this out. Fill in. Planet. Planet. Is that gonna be the thumbnail? Planet. It's so weird. Find something else that might be the thumbnail. Color. Vividness. Vividness. No one's gonna know what that word means. Vividness. Planet. Vividness. I mean, there's a lot of words that not people are gonna know. Like when. Group. Group disbandment. Group and group disbandment. Let's disband the group. Bring it forward. Lower it. Sizenmen. Sahaimen. Sizenmen. Sahaimen. What does those words even mean? Copy. Crucifixion. Crucifixion. Let's copy it and then let's crucify it. Paste and crucifixion mean the same thing to it. Alright? Sayu Hanton. Joge Hanton. George Hanton. Who's George Hanton? Alright, what are these tools called? Washing machine. Wash it. Change its form. Yeah, let's watch Scratch Cat. He's a bit dirty. Change its form. Brush. Add the brush. Eraser. Fill it in. Text. Do these fonts have? No, they don't. Oh, that one's called Japanese and that one's called home. Chinese, Japanese, and home. Home. Line tool. Does the line tool not have a name? Bond, right? Oh, direct. That's what this is called. Bond. And the square shape. Let's convert it to bitmap. Oh, that one doesn't translate. Alright. Convert to vector. So convert to vector. Brush. Direct. Bond. Square shape. Text. Fill it in. Eraser. Washing. Washing always. Alright. What do those mean at all? Hold on. They're fill in and outline. Fill it in and outline it. Alright. I wonder what these translate to. Guess we'll never know. Because I can't even tell. But anyways. All animals, people, fantasy, dance, music, sports, food, fashion, moji. What does moji have to do with anything? Anyways, Let's try sounds. Code, costume, and sound. Code, costume, sound, meow, crucifixion. Copy the sound. Copy the sound. Quick! Quicker! Later. Late is late, but it starts with a capital L. The last time it was a lowercase L. Alright. Big, small, mute. Fade in, fade out. Reverse. Why is that one so long? Robot. Okay. Delete. Play. I don't think the play has like a name or anything. Try this. Cameo now to. Okay. All of the sounds. Animal sounds. Effect sounds. Loop. Notebook sounds. I guess. Alright. Does this sound like someone writing a notebook? No? What about this one? No? What about this one? No? What about this one? None of them sound like notebooks. But. But what? But this sound played. But then this sound played. But then this sound played. And then this sound played. And then this sound played. And then this sound played. Alright. Universe sounds, sports, voice sounds. Does it sound like a voice? Yes, it does. Kibu Naoto. Someone named Kibu Naoto made this sound. And they also made this sound. Yeah, they invented the da-da-da sound. Alright. No one think that I forgot to even like... Let's try more of these blocks. Stop everything. Stop the script. Stop other scripts for the sprite. What's this? Myself. Okay. Facing, but that one's downward. One of the keys. Checking the letters, see if anything. No. Pitch. Sayuni Pan. Sayuni Pan. Let's try Sayuni Pan. Alright. I have no idea what blocks I'm even placing. Does this do anything? Wait. Descent. There's only one descent. Sprite. Display it. Sprite name. Display the sprites. Hide the sprites. Hide all of the sprites. Kyoku, view the project page. I want to actually see the project page. This is not as fair. The AI era, only you can see it. Share it and make it public. How to use notes and credits. I'm gonna look at shared. You know what? I'm gonna make a project real quick. I don't know what I'm going to make because this is all in Japanese. I'm gonna try something. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just placing random blocks. I see that's a green flag block. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just Kyoku it. Alright. Oh, what does that say? The project is supported. Alright. There are 500 more characters left. Fonts are enabled. Cons are disabled. Oh, Sketch broke. It's a product page. Something that was. Cons are disabled. Product cons are turned off. Let's turn it back on. There. Submit. Cancel. There are 500 more. It still says there are 500. Does that break the whole system? And it means that I can calculate more? I don't know. Mine works. Alright, you know what? Let's go look at like an actual project page and see what that does. You know what? Let's look at my account page and see what that does. Translate to English. Remix next project. Favorites. Add to segmented display studio. Command 5000. Join Scratcher. Alright, about me, what I'm working on. Shared projects. Alright, studios I follow. Studios I created. Follow 407 people, please. To make, look, ideas. Great. I want to look at some of these down here. No one really reads anything down here. But I'm going to Google Translate to English and see if it says anything weird. Oh, I just say Spanish. This is not in Spanish. It's not a language. You say page is not in detected language. Page is not in Spanish. Then click on Japanese. Oh, I almost forgot that was recording. About Scratch. To those who are involved in education. Supporter. Job openings. Event. Community guidelines. Discussion forum. Scratch Wiki community. Resource. Newcomer project. Ideas. Download Help Center to the Guardians. See more. Membership. Shop. Kifu. Legal identification. Terms of service. Privacy policy. Cookie. Digital item copyright. DSA requirements. MIT accessibility. Oh my, I'm gonna stop right now. I'm gonna stop recording.